Day 777 of working on the KAT S14 Kouki. That's so clean and everything's turning out pretty good. Girlfriend's gonna wire up the harness. We pretty much got everything routed and I went over a couple things. So we have most of it pinpointed. We had to figure out the distributor just a little bit and I think that's mostly it. But I'm in the middle of cleaning because we got in the toolbox. Everywhere is a mess and I just can't take it no more because there's stuff everywhere and I'm so busy that it's really hard to get here and do stuff, but we're here and we're gonna do it today.
I'm not sure if they added the AI features. You might be able to knock out that fan noise, or you can use OBS.
Introduce yourself. I don't think you've been on the vlogs yet.
Hello, I'm Harold, aka Harold, the resident. I'm the ghost, MF ghost. I don't exist, but I do exist.
Is that Harold?
I'm the legend, the myth.
Harold. A little bit of an update. The SR is done. And then Kashad has been working on this little diagram. He got... The problem is, here's the problem. This car, the Kouki, is a 1998 Kouki. And the distributor is different from the other KAs. So... For example, in my car, like I've explained before, it has a igniter, but the Koukis don't. So we had to figure out how to wire the distributor. Kashad figured it out apparently. I don't even know how to read this, but he's gonna tell me what to do for the distributor part because everything else I already know how to wire. I think Carol's just finishing up here, and then he's lowering that down for me to get started.
Alright, so here we went ahead and ran the wires to where they're going. We gotta do the injectors first, the distributor, and the TPS. Well, we gotta figure out the distributor a little bit, but we'll get there. So once I figure it out, we'll wire it up. But we got a pretty good base. Alright, so I pretty much just took the stock harness, matched up the connector with the pinout, and then matched it to the Haltech diagram. So I pretty much got everything set up for the most part.
We ran out of red wire, so I think we're gonna go to AutoZone really quick and get some. Right, baby?
Huh?
We're gonna go to AutoZone really quick, or whatever it's called, O'Reilly's.
O'Reilly's, O'Reilly's. That's all you have to say.
Just remember, you don't have a lot of memory, so.
Yeah.
I'm cutting. Just letting you know.
Oh god.
We still have room to play with. It's fine. This is the power. And then we gotta make the injectors from 1 power to 4 power. So I'm just gonna hold it on right here so I can get more tools. These suck. So since it's going from 1 to 4, I'm going to cut 4 pieces of wire. And then the injectors are 2-pin, so one is going to be power, and then each individual injector is labeled like 1 through 4, and then that sends like signal to the ECU. So I'm going to cut these 4 and then crimp it onto the other one. That's gonna good. So
looks good to me.
Looks like a little squid. It's a little squid. I want to run it underneath the intake, even though I don't like it.
I definitely want it underneath the intake, so you know you can see everything on top.
I don't like it. But
and then
that's
we'll just run
what boyfriend
each
wants,
injector clip.
That's what he wants. So that's what we're doing. Okay, here's number 4.
Girlfriend has got pretty much the connector set up, started. All we gotta do is clip them in now. And we're done.
There's a lot more than just that, okay?
Oh, I was just talking about one.
Oh, yeah. Just
not really, but really.
Just one.
But yeah, it's starting to come together. Just ran it through the middle, ran to 2 to each.
So the power wire is so big on this, like so thick, that it's really hard to get the little clamp to like go around it. So I'm having a little bit of a battle with that, but it's okay. We'll persevere.
It'll work.
Just move on to a different one.
Yeah. We get one more video with like putting the clip on it and the click. And there it goes.
So injectors are done. I don't care about all this anymore.
Looking nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
I should keep this on here.
No, that's fine.
So just to let you guys know what we're doing, we're putting the harness together, running the car, and then looming it, make it all nice later on.
Yeah, always double check your work.
On the first harness I built, everything worked right away, so I'm hoping it has the same look as last time, but you never know, so.
Alright, that's looking pretty good.
TPS.
Now we're on to the TPS. Hey, whoa. Girlfriend's putting in some work. Hopefully we can start it soon.
Okay.
It'll run after like 6 years. Alright, number 2 is white. And then number 3 is green and red, which is orange.
Whee! TPS done. That was the easiest one out of all of them.
Yeah, I figured that would be easy.
It's this way. Is that the way it goes? No, it's like this. Boom!
Shakalaka. So I convinced my girlfriend to run the wires underneath the intake and around. So it actually looks clean. It looks like we got somewhere tonight. You know, look at that. All it's like clip, clip, and then it's done. You know what I'm saying?
So he was fighting me about putting the wires underneath here because, like, it was set out like these right here because we still haven't wired those in. We don't really know where they go yet because we still haven't figured out the cam sensor. Right?
I have a pretty good idea.
But he's like, oh, let's put it underneath the intake. And I'm like, no, because I have a feeling that the wires are going to have to go somewhere and then come back around just like on my SR. And we would have to pull the wires out anyways. But he wants it to look nice for the video, so that's...
So I already know wires are going to have to come back. Like, we're so close. Like, look how beautiful
Men
that
logic
looks right now.
is to do something, just to have to take it out and do it again.
I don't care. I got standards, okay? Like, look, you got the nice TPS looking clean. We got the harness ran you didn't want to run looking clean. So now it almost looks like a complete harness. Boom. Just like that.
Thank you, girlfriend.
You're welcome.
Alright, we're all done for the night. Only got 2 things wired, really, but the most important thing we really...
Well, it was actually 6 because it was 4 injectors.
2 components.
TPS.
2 components of
5.
the motor were
5.
wired.
I counted wrong.
2 components were wired. What the fuck was that?
Shit. Nothing.
Okay, good night. We're way too tired for this right now.
I'm not tired.
Yeah, you are. Before you
So I just rolled the toolbox back.
say bye. Say
This
good
nice,
night.
beautiful new toolbox that I finally got like 60 years later.
Out.
Camel style is in. We're not going anywhere. We're shutting it down. The roof's on fire. Just kidding. We got to go. Bye, guys.